Oh shit. Oh shit, mate. I think I did it. Aha! Haha! I freaking did it. Oh, why is it frozen now? I freaking did it. I freaking did it. No, it's not frozen now. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna do this. Bam. We're gonna get our workout in, right? Oh, freaking. Yeah. Okay. Okay. People are like wondering what the hell Ray is doing. Okay, so I know how to do it now at least. Okay, so when I turn the noise cancellation off, the breathing is gone. So I'm definitely going to use that because I tend to do this. So I'm going to turn that on anyway. Yeah, we're doing some stretches because like this is what I do every day. I usually only do this stuff Monday to Friday, but I wanted to try garage stream and I just look like an old dude. You know what I'm saying? Ah! No one's in the stream right now. I'm just happy that I got the YouTube stream to go live because, man, it was really hard to get it to work. Let me put this down here for now because I don't want to, like, keep... I don't want to keep the microphone rubbing up against the jacket. That'll be freaking weird as hell. Thank you guys for whoever joins the stream right now. It's probably nobody because it's so early. Right? It is so early right now. People are probably like, what is Ray doing in the freaking garage? Just working out, really. Just for a little bit. I'm just trying to get used to this technology. I figured out how to solve one problem that I was having. So, that's really good. I'm going to do my work today, bring you guys with me, show you how I do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Show you how to do my thing. I couldn't get it to stream on YouTube, yo. Like, straight up. I could not get it to stream on YouTube. It was streaming on Twitch, but not YouTube before. So we're going to try this now. I think I know what to do to get it to work now. I had to copy like this other code and it made it work, which is awesome. That is what I am going to do from now on, is do it like that. Just stretching out, you know. It's probably really boring, but that's how you end up not getting hurt. You know what I mean? That's how you end up not getting hurt. Just gotta stretch out. And yes, I am wearing a winter coat because it is cold in the garage, so I like to warm up with a winter coat. And then I take it off and I just rock the hoodie after that. I don't think anyone's gonna be awake right now. I doubt it. It's so early. It is so early right now, bro. Ah, man. The video looks really good, though, I think. Yeah, video looks really good. I like that. And I have my chat thing here now. You really live, right? Yeah, I'm live right now. We're testing out. See, I've got... Sorry, let me get the microphone here. The microphone's over here, okay? So the audio might not be the best right now because I'm still just stretching. Yeah, we're testing out the backpack. I have the streaming backpack right now. That's what this is on. But it looks really good. I think the connection is great, right? Really good connection. This is what I'm going to use for Bladeshow Texas and whatever shows I do this year. Doing a bunch of shows this year. Hope you guys will tune into that. So, you know, we can keep doing this, man. We can grow the channel. You know, you guys know that your boy's a chatty Cathy. And I can talk for a long time. Streaming is in my blood. It's in me blood. It's in my blood. I think I'm good after this. Do some push-ups, do some squats, and then probably do some curls after that. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know who's gonna be awake in the house after this. That's the thing. Alright, good. Warm-up's good. Time to do the actual warm-up now. You guys can see what I do every day. Let's see, what is it 6:30 a.m. there? You're in, correct? Yeah. Nah, yeah, the snow is freaking weird here. What's up, Nick? Yeah, what's up, man? We're chilling right now. We're just testing out the streaming backpack. I think this thing needs to be wiped a little bit. Yeah, I think it's better now. Testing out the streaming backpack. I'm gonna do a little bit of a workout. I do have a knife today, guys. I do have this right now. This is the ProTech Avalon, right? Let me get my mic, by the way. Sorry about that, guys. Forgot. I'm gonna put the mic right here. Kablooey. Audio should be much better now. This is the ProTech Avalon. One of my favorites to carry in sweatpants because the pocket clip goes really easily in sweatpants. And you know, you got to work out in the sweatpants, dude. Super awesome. This is a Sean Ashmore design Peace Neighbor. And as you can see, I've been using it quite a bit. Got a bunch of tape residue on there. I think I cut into pre-workout. That's what's on there right now. But yeah, man, really cool one. All right, so this is what I do pretty much every day to warm up. Do 100 push-ups, 100 squats back to back. That's how I do it. I have the push-up board, right? I get the push-up board out. Usually I do it the other way, but since you guys are this way, I guess I'll do it here. I don't really know what I'm doing, but this is what I do. Alright, after I do 25 there, get on this slant board, do 25 here. Start to feel that burn. Starts burning, boy. Do another 25 here. Gotta get back on the board. Do this one a little bit wider. another spot on the push-up board. Do another 25. I'll talk to you guys more after this. It's just this, I gotta continuously do it, so it's hard to talk. I think a bit extra. Okay, last 25. We're gonna go a little bit closer. Last 25 of the squats. Okay, did 30 that time. All right, let's chat it up with you guys. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Let me know what knives you're carrying today. Whew, that's a nice warm up. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn my heater on in here. That's why it's so cold. Better turn that on right now. Don't want to get sick. I got a little small heater here. I was too busy setting up the stream. I forgot. All right, let's see what y'all are saying. Yeah, I gotta be in shape just to, you know, just to kind of like stay alive for the family is another good thing, to be in shape. And it just feels better. Like I don't claim to be super strong or anything, but I was definitely stronger than I was before I started, you know, getting in shape. Let's see. Synthetic snow, yeah. So this snow right here feels more normal, but the blizzard that we had recently, that snow looked weird. Really weird, okay? Because it didn't disappear for a long time, and it was like a weird texture. It looked plastic, it looked fake almost, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? How's the audio, guys? Let me know if the audio is good and if the video is good. It seems like everything is really good though. This backpack was definitely worth the money. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do today. We're probably not gonna do that much. I just wanted to test out the stream in the garage. I'm gonna be testing this out in the world as well. Like if I go to the mall or if I do anything, I'm gonna bring this backpack with me so we can see what it's like outside. you know. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go to that. Go to that. Let's just do like a quick arm session, I think. I think that's what we should do. Ooh, my legs are on fire from that. Let's see. Ray, they tested it, check the tube. Yeah, I am on YouTube right now, actually. See? Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, I actually am on YouTube right now. What are you going to be at Bladeshow? Wait, what? What are you going to be doing? So at Bladeshow Texas, I'm going to be covering the show. I'm going to be going booth to booth, just as if I'm a regular attendee, and I'm going to bring you guys with me. I'm going to bring this setup with me. So if you guys weren't here last night, this backpack right here costs $4,000. Okay? This has 4 modems built in. It can utilize 6 different internet connections at one time. So I will always have connectivity. So you guys are going to go to that show. If you can't go to Bladeshow Texas, you're basically going to go with me. So I'm going to have it. I could connect the camera here, right? But it's going to be really, really awesome. It's going to be really sick. No one's ever done this in EDC before. I just think that when it comes to technology in this hobby, even for the content creators, like, people don't want to invest in it. But I saw that there is a vulnerability, meaning that there is a chance for a person like me to hop in this industry and start streaming these live shows, right? And then no one's ever done it, you know? And then at the same time, I think people are going to see it and they're going to want to copy it as well. But the backpack itself is $4,000. And then the actual, like, what I paid, like, really in internet service is $700 a month. So the barrier of entry to do live streaming at this level, which is probably the highest level, right? In EDC right now, you have to spend at least $4,700. Now, if you think about how much you spend in knives, you probably spent that, you know? But EDC people don't think that way. For me, this is my business. Everyday City Carry is my business. And whatever money I make, I'm going to reinvest right back into the business. Because eventually, you know, I don't know how long it's going to take, but brands are going to take notice of this. You know what I mean? Brands are going to take notice of me being at shows, doing live coverage, going to their booths and having a shitload of people on my live stream. You know, like, I can go up to Riyadh. I can go up to, you know, whatever. I don't even know if McNeese is going to be there. I can go up to, like, Demco and be like, hey, what's up, guys? I am here with a live chat. There's 300 people in it right now. Show me what you guys got for Bladeshow Texas. And you know what I mean? It's like, I do that enough times, these brands are just going to know. And I'm going to show them, like, hey, look, check it out. I'm going to go like this. Hey, look how many people I have in my stream right now watching. You know what I mean? And then I keep doing that. And the brands are going to be like, oh, shit, this guy's the real deal. You know, and he's the only one doing it. So I just saw it as a vulnerability and a way for someone like me to hop in there. And I've been pitching this idea for a long time. I've been pitching it to a lot of brands. You know, they kind of just laugh it off and think I'm a crazy person. You know, until one brand believed in me and was like, yo, we want to do it. You know, so they said they're going to take care of me. And they're basically bringing me to all the shows for the next 2 years. And then in 2 years, I'm going to renegotiate. So, you know what I mean? Like, look at the quality of this right now. This is in 1080p, 60 frames per second. If I spend a little bit more money, I can do it in 4K and 30 frames per second. I think 1080p is good for now. Because I think the 4K one is like $20 more a month. So I'm probably just going to do some curls real quick. Getting towards the end. Let's do one more each side. All right, chat. Get back to chatting with the boys. Yeah, what? So the brand that I struck a deal with, I will reveal that. I will reveal that once I get to the Bladeshow Texas. The brand that sponsored the actual bag, I'm probably never going to be able to reveal that one. We kind of have a verbal agreement, but they just believe in me. So I got that brand to, you know, hook me up with a backpack. You know what I mean? But the brand that's sponsoring me for the shows is a different story. That I will reveal once I'm doing the show, because I'm basically going to be like, you know, shout out to the sponsor of this stream, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So you're going to know, like, oh, these are the guys that flew Ray out. You know what I mean? So it's a very interesting business model, because what ends up happening is on Twitch, so we're live on Twitch right now as well, sponsors approach me and ask me, like, let's say like Sony has a video game coming out, God of War 5 or whatever, and they're like, hey, we want to play the God of War 5 ad on your Twitch stream. We want to pay you X amount. And I think that's how it works out. I'm not sure how it honestly works out on Twitch, but I know that you do get offers like that. I can also get like, possibly like I can, you know, let's say the live stream is 1,000 watchers, right? Which is totally possible. If you think about Bladeshow Atlanta and how many people would watch that stream, like a lot. There's a lot of people that can't go to Bladeshow Atlanta, right? So let's say like I can go to pick a brand like, I don't know, Civivi or We or whatever, and be like, hey, my live stream is going to have at least 1,000 people in it. I'd love to spend an hour at your booth just looking through all your stuff. You know what I mean? Like I could ask them what they would offer for that kind of thing. Now, Bladeshow Texas, I won't have that leverage yet, because I don't have the proof of concept. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the proof of concept of like how many people I can actually have in the stream. You know, is it 100? Is it 200? Is it whatever? So, you know what I mean? But once that concept is there and I can show them the numbers, you know what I mean? It's like, it's hard to argue with numbers, like with raw viewership. Like if you're like bringing 500 people in your live stream, even 300, even 100 or 200, you could, you know what I'm saying? 100, you're making money. You could be like, hey, I have 100 people a stream, 200 people a stream. I'll spend 30 minutes at your place, you know? Metal Complex almost hits that on his Friday Night Lives. Yeah, MC is like the biggest knife YouTuber probably. You know what I mean? But since no one is doing anything like this, that's where I saw the vulnerability of it. So even though it's a big investment, even on my end, because I will probably have to eat that internet charge if it's not a show month, because the brand that's booking me for the shows is only going to pay for the internet during those months. You know, so it's that's always been my thing in EDC, is like I've always tried to do different things to bring to the hobby, right? No one is doing this. I'm really good at talking. I'm really good at doing this. So like, why don't I try it? You know what I'm saying? There are younger and younger people coming into the EDC hobby every day. The older guys are kind of on their way out, and like the younger people like live streaming. Live streaming is huge everywhere else, you know, except for EDC, because EDC, I've always said this, is about 10 years behind. It's about 10 years behind in terms of the trends and technology, you know? So that's what I mean. Like, all right, let me get to some curls again. And by the way, if you want to talk about any knives, drop it in the chat. If you want to ask me about any of the knives that I have that you've seen on video, let me finish this set and I'll answer your questions and stuff, okay? Let's do one more each side. I don't overdo it anymore. You know, I would love to see a whole ProTech collection video, both hers and yours. I did see that. I have a list. Let me show you all my list. I have a list actually of videos I have to do. And that's one of them. It's yeah, ProTech collection right there. It says ProTech collection. I have Thor 7 general video, Dirty Bird group video, a styles design video. These are like, I just jot down ideas that I have, you know. I have like a bunch of TRM stuff here because I started working with Urban Cutlery NYC, which is a New York, the premier knife shop in New York City. It's literally the only New York City knife shop. And so I've been showing a lot of their stuff. I'm getting a good pump with you guys right now. This is awesome. This is really awesome. All right, this is the last set of curls, then I'll do hammer curls. If there's any knives that you've liked that I've been showing, let me know. We can talk about it now. But yeah, this is basically what I'm gonna do until Bladeshow Texas. I'm gonna be streaming every day. If I go out, I'm gonna bring the backpack with me and stream. Even if I go to like Target, you know what I mean? I'm gonna bring you guys. We're just gonna test it. Awesome. I really love the dragon scale texture and gridlock. Dude, damn, yo. Kelly's, you remember how ProTech ended their Strider? Partnership? I got that last ProTech Strider in the gridlock pattern. Kelly bought that. And those don't really exist anymore. I'm glad that we have that. I forgot which one it is, but it's really, really good though. I'm forgetting the name. I'm blanking on the name right now, but it's the ProTech Strider. Oh, PT Plus, I think. I think it's the PT Plus. The gridlock, the special edition one. Oh my God, it is so beautiful, bro. So we've got a Cambria 2 with a diamond button. We have a purple integrity, TR3 integrity. We have a black TR3 integrity. We have a Tiffany blue ProTech Oligarch. We have a ProTech Rockeye in black and blue. We have a ProTech Malibu Operator. ProTech Avalon, which I have in my pocket right now. We have a, there's some I'm forgetting. There's a Mordax. We have a Mordax with a gridlock. Yeah, but I think definitely our favorite brand is ProTech. Like me and Kelly, we love ProTech. You know, the thing about ProTech is like, it doesn't matter which knife you get. Like, it's always gonna be good. It just kind of like depends if you like the design. Like, you know, it's going to be well made. You know, the heat treat's going to be good. You know, the fit and finish is going to be good. It's made in the USA. The pricing is really good too. For what you're getting, like, I think the pricing on ProTech is really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Let me see how close I can get with the knife actually, and see if it still looks good. I think I can get this close. You know what I'm saying? We're testing out things here. So it's a little bit of a delay. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. At the show, it'll be brighter. It'll be better lighting than this, so. All right, let's do hammer curls. Arms are burned. Whew, nice. Let's see. I'm definitely getting Avalon. Yeah, dude, it is so nice, bro. The Avalon. The Avalon is crazy, dude. This is. It is really big though, so I actually technically cannot carry this knife in New York City because it is. I think it's over 4-inch blade length. I think it's 4.25 if I'm not mistaken. If you guys want to check that. Oh, dude, Nick, you know what's crazy? I am getting the new Chavez with the magnetic thing. They sent it to me. So I'm probably going to get that soon. What else is coming in? The Max Ace Black Mirror. These new Gecko Customs button actuated frame locks are coming in. I'm getting... Oh, that weird spider code, the Retract, they sent me that, which is like, I requested it a long time ago, and like, I thought they were just never going to send it to me, and then they sent it to me. It's that weird one. It's not expensive. It's like, it's got like a weird blade shape. You guys can look it up if you want, the Retract. It's not like a super dope steel or anything. I think it's ATR 13 MOV, but very weird shape. It was like $70, I think. Those are coming in. Oh, dude, I forgot. That's the biggest package. The biggest package is I'm getting on Riken Tutuo, right? They just released these new Viper 3s and Viper 2s. I'm getting every color. I'm getting every color. And then they sent me a Thor 7, the titanium one. They sent me that one. And then they sent me all the, like, there's 4 Tutuo Venters, new ones. They sent me those as well, dude. The Chavez X-Lock, I told people right away. I was like, get this, because this is really good, and I still have mine and I love it, and now it's like very hard to get now, you know. I told people to get that shit, like, you know, even though it's D2, it's a Chavez for like $70 or something. I think at one point they were on sale. And I was like, hey, guys, you're getting too hung up on the D2 thing. Get this knife. And a lot of people did buy it, but people were hating on that because it was D2. Arms are getting burnt. What time is it? 7? Yeah. See that enthusiasm you show naturally when you talk about knives is something you can't fake. Dude, I love knives, man. I love knives. Okay, I think knives are really cool. I think I'm just a collector at heart because I collect other things that I don't... Like, I show my sneakers a lot because it's easy to tie those two things together. But, you know, I buy I don't do it often, but I buy like manga. I buy like comic books sometimes. I collect this series called Something is Killing the Children right now. It's kind of like a supernatural thing where like this kind of cabal, like hidden underground group, like fights these monsters that only children can see. It's like pretty cool, pretty graphic. You know, I collect Berserk manga, which is Japanese comic books. So, yeah, I guess if you think about it, I collect like comic book, like anime, like shirts, right? I have so many. I think I have like 50. So whenever I see like a cool printed tee with a franchise that I like, whether it's like Marvel or like DC or you know, Japanese anime, like I'll buy it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I have all that. So I think I collect those things a lot. Sneakers, knives. I like tech as well, right? Like I have the new Samsung Galaxy Trifold. So I'm kind of I just like stuff, like cool stuff. And it makes me really happy that I'm able to share that like on Everyday City Carry now, because I think the channel's gotten big enough that people kind of just want to know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Kind of just want to know what I'm doing and see what I'm into, you know? I guess I'm blessed to be able to have that. Oh, damn. You know what's crazy? So we've been streaming. This is a good test right now. We've been streaming and my battery is down to 56%. My phone battery. So I think I should have 2 phones for Texas. That way I can check the chat. And when one is dying like this one, I'll have to charge it. And then, yeah. Ray, thoughts on Christensen Maverick? Oh, I don't know that one, bro. I don't know that one. You know what I do like, Ian? The new, the Big Idea design, whatever. Fucking, the one with the Ken Onion on it. Ken Onion Jr. I kind of like it. You put me onto the other one too. I forgot what it was called. Their last knife. I thought it was really nice. Oh, I didn't get it though. But this one, should I get it? I wonder. If I should get it. Ian, if you weren't here last night, this is with the streaming backpack. That's why the audio quality and video quality is amazing. I'm going to try to bring you guys throughout my day, even when I'm making videos. Oh, I didn't even count that time. Oh, it's too busy talking to you guys. Oh, I think Kelly is probably upset right now because I'm taking a long time in the garage. I said I was just going to do 2 sets of arms. What I've been eyeing is the Tonto or whatever it is. Which Tonto, bro? What do you think of auxiliary manufacturing? Bro, I was about to ask you that because it keeps popping up in my feed. And I know that people like it. I've seen it on IG. I've seen people that I follow post about it. I've never tried it. I've never worked with them. Ray tried send an IG, but won't let me send a pic. Oh, I don't have like, if I check my IG, I will, I'll have to click off the stream, I think. Oh, but let me check. Let me see. Where'd you send it? Let's see. That in general. Oh, what the hell? This is not. Okay, I don't know if I want to do that. Where did you send it, bro? I don't see anything. Is it in hidden request or something? We love your vibe. When is this? Hell no. What? UGC. Okay. Alright. People think, you know what's funny is people think I'm an actual store owner. And I'm like, really not. I don't see it, bro, the IG. Let's see what you got. Sup goats, check later. I can't send it. Oh, okay. Probably have the name wrong. Look like for the... Alright, let me... Ooh. Let me... what should I do now? I think I should do... triceps. Yeah, maybe... Can I do 27s and do... Can I? Imagine I just die on stream right now. Like... the fuck? Or I get hurt. Probably not, but can I do 27s? The answer is yes, but I only got 5 reps, so maybe I should turn it down. Doesn't streaming what? Doesn't streaming and working out ruin your pump? No, because you have to rest between sets. So, you know, you can rest anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. I usually do about a minute. If I'm in a rush, I do 30 seconds. If you rest too long, it could ruin your pump, definitely. This is the last set anyway. And then I don't know if I'll have to end the stream or not. If it was my choice, I would just not end the stream ever. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know if I can go inside because people are sleeping still, you know? What are y'all carrying today, by the way? Let me know. This is fun, dude. This is definitely fun streaming. Definitely fun streaming like this. So if I am like out and about, this is how I'll do it. I'll go like this, right? And I'll have the backpack on. I'll be like this, you see? Be like, yo, what's up, guys? So, you know, I am in Target right now looking for EDC knives, bro. And they don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it's going to be. So I'll just have the backpack here. So I have to get used to doing this and holding it. And then I could see the chat. So, but what do you guys think? It looks pretty good though, right? Like the backpack idea, it's like seeing you stream more than just once a week. But Ian, just imagine me doing this at Blade, bro. At Blade, Texas, Blade, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden I'm like, holy shit, guys. It's fucking Neve's knives. We gotta chill with them. Dude, I found Neve's knives. We're gonna hang out right now. Bro, what booth are you going to, man? Oh, word, sick. Fuck your mom. I'm just kidding. No, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about that. And like how much hype that's gonna have, you know? You know what I mean? Just, that's gonna be insane. Because no one has just thought about using this technology for that. I don't know why that is. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like, you know, somebody streaming a fucking Blade show, tons of people would watch that. You know what I mean? And then if, like, let's say, you know, somebody really wants you to go to a booth, they're like, you know, they drop a 5, you know, because there's going to be a lot of people chatting. So the only way to get seen, you know, to make sure your message is seen is if you drop a dono. So what if somebody's like, drops a 20 and is like, yo, go to Demco, spend 30 minutes at Demco, you know, and it's just a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a business there. That's better. These are like 22 and a half. It's better. I got 10 reps in at least. I've been watching Kenichi lately. Oh yeah. Is that it's like the Kenichi, the best disciple or something? You need two phones, one for chat, one to use as a cam. So I actually have, let me see if I can show it to you. So this is what the camera is on. Okay. Oh shit. Wow, that was really stupid. That was really stupid. So this is what the camera is on, okay? This little tripod here, and it mounts my phone there. And then, you know, I would hold it like this, right? And that's what it's on right now. So I do think that, oh, you can't have the phone by itself, it falls over. You gotta have the cam in there too. It's a cool little setup. It's not the end-all be-all setup. You know, but it's definitely good for now. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, as I do this more, I'll know, like, other things to get. I think a better tripod would probably be good. I'll try to look for something. Yeah, definitely try to look for something like maybe heavier, so that I could put my phone on it and like not worry about it falling down. All right, I think this is the last set for today. Usually I do, so I've done 8 sets so far. I usually do 9 sets of body part, and then I'll do usually another 9 sets for a different body part, Monday through Friday. But on Saturday, I usually just like to work on my arms, because I'm trying to get like really big arms for Atlanta. So I work those out like 3 times a week. Okay, arms are burnt. Arms are burnt. Arms are burnt. I think it's time to head back inside. It is very cold right now in this garage. Super cold. But this will probably be a daily thing, man. And you know, if I have to end the stream right now because everyone's sleeping in the house, I will stream again later. That's the thing. I will stream constantly. Constantly, bro. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Let's take this out. Okay. And let's put it... Actually, I should get used to having it. Okay, first step is to pick up the tripod. Then put the backpack on. And then move about. Move about. Let me turn off my heater actually. Yeah, so I'm just going to be going like this. Yo, guys, we're at Bladeshow Texas right now, and it's your boy Ray. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be doing a ton of stuff. What booth should I go to first, chat? What booth should I go to first? You know? That's what it's going to be like. What booth should I go to first, chat? I think it's going to be amazing. I think people are going to really enjoy it. Let's go outside. The connectivity is actually really insane. Like, the fact that I'm just outside, yo. Like, look at this. I'm just outside, bro. How insane is that? Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. How crazy is this, guys? Alright, so I probably will have to end the stream right now because I have to go in. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I will stream again. I don't see Kelly in there. I will stream again today. And yeah, we're gonna have more fun, man. We're gonna keep doing this, and we're getting better.